This was this was our no, not this, sorry. Check this. Yes, this was our analysis last week. I hope everybody can see my screen, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, okay, very good. So this was our analysis last week, and we said that the market is going to get to our 50% fib level, then take us up. But unfortunately, the market didn't do exactly as we planned, as we analyzed. The market didn't get to our entry, and the market didn't hit our XL, right? So, but that's this week. It was it on what was it called, on Tuesday or so. Actually, I assume that when the market breaks out from here, when the market breaks out from here and give us a very good retracement, you can enter from this level. Actually, I entered the market from here before when I got this breakout. Yeah, I entered here when I saw this breakout. When the market retraced, when you go to 5 minutes, I think, yeah, this was where can you guys see my screen?
yeah, I can see it.
Yeah, that's why sometimes if you are not, it's good to wait for the market to come to your entry, right? But immediately the market came here, I was, I saw a retracement. I was waiting for the market got at this level. Immediately it pulled down from here. I missed this push up. But I said, okay, if the market should come, I know definitely the market will come and touch here again before moving up. Because there is no how the market will just be moving like that. It will touch a retracement before it will push up again. So what I did was immediately the market got here, I saw the retracement. I said, okay, when the market gets here, I think I dropped it in the group. I dropped it in the group. And when the market gets here, I'm going to enter. Then I entered from that level, from this level, this breakout, this breakout, this is where I entered. But I started seeing rejection, thinking that, okay, I had the confidence that the market is going to push up from here. But unfortunately, the market didn't. It now hit me out. I think I had my SF from here, from this level to this level. Is around I had around, I think this level 150. I made the 150 around this level. And my target was here. That was my target, or here at this level. So, but unfortunately, the market didn't do. It didn't do. It just tried to play. It just played with our psychology, right? So, and this happened during the New York section. It happened during the New York section. If you are following the movement of the market, you understand what I'm saying, right? So the market moved out from there, then came down again to that low of where the market is consolidating. Are you guys seeing? From 1 hour, looking at the 1 hour, you see that the market is consolidating towards this level. At this level here, the market has been consolidating, right? So I said, okay, since this market doesn't want to, I was waiting for the market to at least push up But unfortunately, the market didn't do any of those, right? So it was only one trade that I took, but it hits me out. But it didn't. It's not our actual analysis. You understand? If you follow our analysis, you are not going to lose any money. You will not lose. It's not going to hit SL or whichever way. You are not going to even trade because if you wait patiently for the market, you are not going to enter the market. You are not going to hit SL. So what I did was probably normally I have enough capital, so I have so many times to fail. You get? So that's why I took that trade. That's why I took that trade. So the market didn't get it didn't do as we planned. So what we are going to do is that we're going to reanalyze the market. Do we have any question regarding the analysis? Do we have any thought? Do you have any suggestions or contributions based on the analysis that we did? Is there something we would have done more right, or is there something that we didn't do right? Anything, just bring it on so that we'll talk about it before we move to the next thing. Okay, Mrs.
Mhm.
Margaret, go ahead. We
Yeah.
can.
Okay, sir. I think the problem for me is that maybe I'm not good when it's in consolidation. So maybe I should just leave it alone. Does that make sense? Because what I was expecting is not what it did. And then I got trapped you know, and as soon as you get trapped in that consolidation, for me, I think it messes with my psychology. Like today, I'll be on a high, tomorrow I'll be good. And then if it's not doing what I expect it to do, I'll be stuck, if that makes sense.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
If you are, yeah, I understand what you're saying. So if you're actually not good at trading at the consolidation level,
Mm,
you just have to wait for the market to come to your entry, or the market
yeah.
to break totally. The market to break totally
Yes.
from the consolidation. Is either the market do this, break totally from this consolidation, give two higher high and higher lows before you can enter here. Create something
Yes.
like this before you can enter. I don't know if you understand.
I
Ahead.
do. I do.
The
I
same
do
way
because
if
that's
it's on the down.
confirmation.
Yes, just
Yeah.
confirmation for you to see that okay, now I'm about to trend up. I'm about to buy. Then you can enter at this level, then put your Excel beneath it, right? So
Yes.
that is it. Or me actually, when I if I'm entering the market, I like to catch the market at the entry level where even if the market tried to retreat, it's not going to hit me out unless the market didn't really want to buy or sell.
Mm, mm.
This particular place, this is where I enter. If actually the market wanted to pull, it wouldn't have knocked me out. So the market really want to continue the dancing up and down at this consolidation level.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, definitely. Just
that's why he pulled me out. I said, okay, this week is not for us. I just relaxed
mm,
and watch on Friday.
mm,
On Friday, I still look at what the market is going to. I was thinking that the market is going to even get to at least this level on Friday.
yeah,
And even I
yeah.
got to this level, it would have been a very nice move. So apparently, I was doing my back tests, forward tests, and all that. I realized that now US30, if you guys remember last week or so, the market did about 1,000 something pips, more than 1,000 pips. And if you have been backtesting the market US30, you will notice that whenever the US30 do 1,000 or 1,100 or 1,200 pips, there's always a massive retracement. Go and backtest, check the
Yes.
history.
Okay.
Check the history. There's
Okay.
always a massive retracement up to 1,000 pips before we'll start looking at another buy. So what the market did here was it gave about more than 1,000 pips at that fateful day. It gave more than 1,000 pips, right? So, and I thank God that I was waiting for it. I was waiting for it. I knocked out the first time and I was waiting for it again. I never gave up. I was waiting for that retracement,
Mm.
and this was the retracement that I had that passed my 200K account. I was waiting for it. So,
Yeah.
one thing with training, one thing is to know what you are doing, to know what you are doing. Even if, okay, you've tried the first time and you get knocked out, if you understand what you are doing, you know that yes, you will wait for the market to come back again and you still enter. There is nothing like if you are scared, if you enter first and psychology enters, you are scared to enter another one. That means you don't know what you are doing. Yes,
Mm.
you don't know what you are doing. But if you know what you are doing, if the market knocks you out the first time, you say, okay, you wait, see the movement of the market. If this market is he going to buy more for you to wait for some period of time, or is he going to sell? You understand? For you to wait. So
Yes.
if you can, that's when risk management comes in. Because when you enter, there is no how you are trading, you are a trader that you not lose money. There is no how. It's impossible, right? It's
Mm.
impossible. But for you
Yes.
to manage your risk properly, if you manage your risk properly, if you enter the first one and it knocks you out, if you know what you are doing, and you know that yeah, your edge is cool. You know what you analyze. You enter the second time. You understand? Enter the
Yes.
third time. There is no how. If you know what you analyzed and you know what you are doing, there is no how you will not overcome the market. Sometimes the market will try to play with our psychology. It will come at the place we are supposed to enter and move beyond that, just to tell
Mm.
you, okay, I'm trying. That's sometimes it's liquidity. Sometimes they just try to manipulate. You get
Mm.
the big
Yeah.
decision makers in the market. You just try to maneuver and catch liquidity before the market can now go the right direction. That's what they do. But if you understand it properly, stick to. That's why they tell you stick to your edge. No matter what is happening in the market, stick to your edge. If you stick to your edge long enough, that's when you realize, oh, at some point, self, you even be looking at what the market. You say, well, these people are really playing you. Sometimes I've been like this. I'll just be looking at the market. You're 30. I'll say these
Mm.
people are really playing with someone's emotion. No. That's what
Mm.
I'll just be
Mm.
telling me. These people are really playing with someone's emotion. I'll look at what the market is doing. Instead of the market to do exactly what it will go and do another thing so that you get scared and leave.
Mm.
And when you leave, the market will not go in the normal direction. That direction that you still expected it to go to.
Yes.
You have to
Very true.
that's why trading is not even, you see, psychology is more like 60% when it comes to
Mm.
trading. Psychology, emotions is like 60%. 40% is just is knowing your edge, your strategy, and sticking to it. That is the major thing in trading. And that's why some people will try it for some time, and if it's not working, they move out. But if you are consistent enough, if you are patient enough, you will see results. And if you are doing the right
Okay.
thing, you will see results definitely.
Okay.
So
Thank you, sir.
so so that is it. Do we have any other question from anyone? Do you have any question? The new people that came in, do you have any challenge? Because I know some of you, I told you guys that you should watch the videos. If you are just new with us, just watch the videos. If you are not really conversant with US30, watch the videos, the last 10 videos. I explained everything clear. I didn't edit. I don't edit my videos. I just post it like that. So just if you watch the video, everything I talked about, everything from beginning, how to set your fib, how to mark your key zones, everything. If you watch it properly, like up to 3 times each of the videos, there is no how you not grab it. Unless you are lazy to watch videos. Unless you are lazy to watch videos. That is it. So, do we have any question? Do we have any question from anyone? Do we have anything like both from those that have been watching the videos or anything. If you have any question, bring it to us so that we'll treat it before we do our analysis for the week. I know definitely, good. We'll have good news actually. The letter after everything, my battle with fundedness, the letter funded me my 200K account. So I'm glad they did because I
Oh,
was
that's
having,
good. Well, congratulations.
yeah, thank you. I was having a
That's
little
good.
issue with them because I had my total account was 315,000, and their policy state that you don't have more than 300,000 accounts. So they couldn't fund me my 200K until I breach one of my accounts, which is the 15,000. So I have to intentionally breach the $15,000 account before they can now fund me the 200K. So, but during the period, it was exhausting. I have to continue sending emails and all of that before they can get it done. But finally, they did. So I'm glad. I just wanted to share the news, good news with you guys.
We thank God.
So that is it.
Thank God.
Congrats.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you. So,
Uh,
um,
uh, I wanted
question.
to ask something.
Okay, Maoli, go.
Yeah. Uh, First, I want to like I can see how you are calm, like you have control over your emotions. So this particular week, no, eh, how do you manage to like stay out of the market or cultivate the habit of waiting for the market to come to your entry? How are you able to overcome that, like master
Okay.
that aspect of
Uh,
patience?
okay, when it comes to patience, I think is trading has showed me, would I say Shege Promas. Yes, it has showed me Shege Promas. And this is a skill I really want to build my legacy on. This is a skill that I want to retire with. Like if I retire, this is something I can relax in my house and be doing and be making money for myself. So I really want the skill. I really wanted the skill. You understand? So during the period I was trading, even my mentor used to tell him, I've never seen someone that is greedy than me. And I don't have patience. I don't have patience. As of when I started trading, I never had patience. I'm someone that if trade self is even, let's say for instance now, market is coming like this. I will not wait for market to even get to this place for me to enter. I will enter from ha, I will enter from the up. For instance, I'm just giving you an instance. Because of what? Sometimes I really dealt with FOMO. So my experience
Yeah,
will definitely be different from, maybe you might be using uh would I say, if you are using demo account, you will not get this experience that I'm talking about. You have to use your hard-earned money to get this experience. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying.
yeah, I get you.
You have to have this experience on your own. I don't think that someone would tell you verbally that okay, do this and do that. You have to lose, 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 lose. Then you call yourself to order and ask yourself question. Definitely, this is just the secret. Forget about any other thing. You just have to tell yourself. If you are not telling yourself, if you are not talking to yourself as a trader, that means you've not started. You have to talk to yourself. Is this something I really want to do? If it's something I really want to do, can I wait for my trade to come to my entry? Can I see something at least 4 or 3 of my conferences before I enter this trade? You have to be conscious. You have to ask yourself that question on your own. Nobody need to tell you. I think when it comes to advice, when it comes to encourage, there is nothing I was not told when I started trading. There is not, even self, this trade you are seeing, you have not even cried. If you have cried, have you lost money and cried?
So many times.
Have you lost money and cried?
Yes.
If you have not lost money and cry on trading, that means you are still starting. You never start. I have lost money, a huge amount of money. I entered inside my bathroom. I started crying. Nobody did me. Nobody. I was the one that made the mistake. And I know the mistake that I made. But it's just that greed. Greed happened to me. I went inside the bathroom. I started crying. I said, God, why me? After everything, I have to wipe. I have the videos. I videoed myself. But it's one day when I will buy Lamborghini, that's when I will post it. Not for now. It's just one time.
Man.
Amen.
Right?
Amen.
That when I know that yes, I've gotten to that place I want to get to. I will not tell people my
Yes,
story.
no.
I will not share my story. You understand? But when
Do-
now nobody wants to understand it. They just want to see results.
Mm, mm.
They
Even last week, sir,
just want to
I
see results.
remember I remember after my birthday, so up to my birthday, I think on my birthday, I said, I must get this birthday money. I must get this birthday money. I now lost. But I was going for dinner in the evening, so it didn't really matter. You know, I was still in a celebratory mood. So
Yeah.
the next day after, I still lost. I said, this thing wants to kill me. Oh, I meant to jolly this week. This thing wants to kill me. Oh, God, crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy.
It's
Up and
crazy.
down.
Yeah, of course. But one thing with trading is that if you have hope, if you say, okay, I want to do something next month and I need trading to give me the money, instead of
That's
trading to
right.
give you that money, you lose. You lose even the one that you have. Just remove your mind there. Just remove your mind
Yes.
there. Just trade
Yeah.
because when you start having that mindset, it will prompt you to trade with pressure.
Mm, mm, mm,
Right? You will start trading with pressure. When you are not supposed to trade, you enter the trade. When you are supposed to be calm, patient, you enter just for you to make that money.
mm.
You understand?
Yeah,
I have
very true.
battled all those stages, I've passed it. And I believe if you guys are consistent, you still pass those stages. I have passed those stages. There is one. I sometimes I will just put one, they will just pay me salary. I will just take out my expenses, I'll just put all of them in trading. And within 2 days, everything
Ah,
is gone. That's to tell you how greedy I was. Everything within 2 days, everything is gone.
ah,
That's how
hmm.
bad it was then. So did I give up?
Wow.
I give up.
No,
Giving up is just the problem. If you decide not to give up, you will excel. You will
no,
excel. If you decide not to give up.
no.
So that is just it.
Mhm.
So
Okay.
continue, be consistent, edge. If you have mastered this edge, if you have mastered our strategy, mastered everything you need to master, US30, don't look for another pair. That's a
Yeah.
secret I'm giving you. Don't look for another pair. Someone should not come and tell you, hey, oh my God, this week, gold is going to buy massively. They have done one clinical or one clinical in Russia or anything. My dear, that is trap. That is trap.
Yeah.
Close your ear. Close your ear. Focus. Lock in only on US30. Lock in. Lock in. US30 have everything you need. US30 has that volatility. US30 will give you what if you any amount you want, it will give you. Just lock in, master it. That's what you just need. Forget about any other noise out there. If other people are doing it out there with other other pairs, everybody would have been billionaires in trading.
That's right.
That's what the people will not tell you. That's what they will not tell you. If everybody is trading every other pair, would have become would have a lot of millionaires and billionaires in trading. It is fucking difficult. Trading is not a child's play. But when you get it right, within 2 months,
Mm,
I'm telling you,
mm,
when you get it right, you will ask yourself, is this me?
mm.
You ask yourself, is
Yes.
this me? So never give up. Just lock in. Just
Okay.
lock in. Just lock in. Especially one pair. Focus only on one pair. Only on one
Okay.
pair. Only on one pair. Don't leave it until it gives you the amount of money you want. This thing has helped
Okay.
me. This one pair only self. Sometimes I make mistakes. Yes, we are all humans, emotions and everything. But this one pair have really helped me a lot when it comes to Profem. When I started trading Profem, my friends, because I have colleagues that my friends that trade. They
Yeah.
don't easily pass Profem. But the way I pass my Profem, they will be like, guy, what did they do?
How? How?
How? I don't even understand. They ask me a question,
Yeah.
how do they do this thing? Some will have 50,000 account, 2, 3 months, they are still battling with it. But me, how many months did I got 200K? How many months did I get 100K? I'm just passing it because of what? I'm only focused on one pair. Whenever my entry comes, I will enter. I'm not looking for something that is not looking for me. If you are making your money, okay, enjoy your money. It's none of my business. When my entry comes, when I see a good entry, an A plus setup in US30, bam, I will enjoy. My own is I will enjoy. If I see it, I will know. And I will use a lot size that I will know that, yes, if I target it, I will pass my account once and for all. That is it.
Mm.
Master it. If you master it, forget about you might not see trade 1 week, 2 weeks. Relax. When you are going to eat,
Man.
you eat it big. It will
Man.
give you all those things that you have been waiting for, all those why you have been. It will give you that money and when you see a plus setup, use a good lot size, but apply risk management. That's another thing that you guys need to know. Use a good lot size, apply risk management, A plus setup. Like now, this trade now, this analysis that we did, we have been waiting for this thing to come here. This market came here and did end. And this market now come and touch this place and started dancing at this level. You know that there is no how. There is no how this market will enter this level. You enter. If you have 10,000, you can risk 1% or even 2%. You can risk 1% or even 2% of your account here. This is fucking A plus setup when it comes here.
Mm.
But most mistake that we make when it's here or when we are trying to play around here, you will go and risk
Mm.
what you're not supposed to risk. This is not A plus setup. Even when I traded,
Hmm.
I just, how much did I lose? $500 because I used 0.25 in 100,000 account. You understand? Because me, I already know that this thing is not A plus setup. But when it comes here,
Mm.
I can use 0.7. That is
Mm.
another
Mm.
idea. You use a high
Okay.
loss that you know that at least even if you're on a little loss, it will cover your loss and also give you profit. Trading is you have to be smart when it comes to trading. You have to be smart. It's not everything I will teach you. You have to be smart on your own. Know when to apply
Yeah.
risk management properly. Know when to at least risk properly. If you want to make it, know how to risk properly. Know when to apply it. I don't know if you guys understand what I'm saying.
Yes,
Yeah,
that
yeah,
makes sense.
very clear.
That is just how to deal with this business. It's a business. I call it business.
It
You
is.
understand? It's a
Yeah.
business.
Um,
So that is it. Do we have any other question?
Sir, please, my second question is there is a one trade that you hold. Now, with your experience with Profem, especially with Fundanet, because I also use Fundanet a lot. Now, how do you, how can we manage trade? Let's say, for example, this setup, it comes to the 61 level and we want to take and hold the trade. How do you manage it so that you don't violate the daily drawdown? How do you do it, sir, please?
On fundedness, you can hold a trade till weekend. You can hold trade on Friday till the next weekend. You can hold trade. But if you want to hold a trade, especially if you want to swing a trade, let's take for instance, there is a trade I've held for like 3 months or so. I've had trade to up to 6,000. I think I shared it with you guys, but that trade I later closed it because SNES SNES was messing me up. The kind swap where they give me, I just run. I just have to close it. I'm not making any shit.
Yeah.
Up almost 6,000 plus 6,000 pips plus. I had on that. I had on that trade. They are just, I don't know, they are just messed it up. I calculated everything. I say it's not worth holding. So next time I will target with a very a reasonable lot size, right? So now, based on your question, if you want to hold trade, if you want to hold a swing trade,
Yeah.
let's take for instance now, right? We have, let me give you, let me show you a normal. Okay, guys, I'm going to clean this. I'm going to clean this so that I will show you an example. I'm going to clean this. If you want to enter, if you want to enter a trade, like if you want to enter a swing trade, if you want to trade a swing, if you want to trade and swing it for at least 1 week, right? Now, this is you're on weekly, right? Now, you
Yeah.
mark out your trend line. This is weekly. Oh. Now, this is break of this market retrace here and break of structure. This is break of structure you are seeing here. So now, what are you expecting? The least this market can come. Are you guys seeing what I'm doing?
Yes, sir.
The least this market can go is this level. This level. Like now, if this market can come here, I can risk 30% of my account. This is weekly. Remember, I'm showing you guys weekly. This is how I do it. Then you go to daily. When you come to daily, see, we still have about almost 700 pieces, which before this market gets here, it will be, you have to wait, you have to exercise patience. But if this market can get here, you enter this market from this level and put your stop loss here. You can swing this trade from here, this level to this place, back to this place. Are you getting me? No matter,
Yes,
this market might come now, this trade now might come. You might enter this trade here now, and this market might come here now and be doing something like this. Dancing, dancing. It will get here and still come back again to somewhere here. If you are scared, you say, hi, Omo, say this profit I make, now this market want to come back. If you are scared,
yeah.
you close. But if you understand that that is where mastery comes in, your edge comes in. You understand that yes, this is your low. This is the highest place this market can get to. Even if this market come back here to trick you, to tell you, oh, I'm going to pull down. Persist. Hold into your XL. Is either XL or nothing. It happened to me so many times in my previous account I traded. Persist. The market will still go up. But you just come down just to test your patience, just to try your psychology. If you are not patient enough, you will close. And when you close, now you are now running around again to look for where to enter. I don't know if you understand. You are not running around to
Yes,
look
sir.
for where to enter. You might say, okay, now it has go up again. Let me enter here. When you enter here, this market now will come. This market now will come and do something like this and hit you out. Remember, I hope you guys are seeing what I'm doing. Remember, you entered here and you went and closed it because you are scared that this market is coming to your entry back again. So this is the place, normal place you should enter this market and put your stop loss here. But because you are scared, you went and closed it and wait for this market to come back again, to go up again before you enter. Then when you enter again, this market will now start dancing again. When you now start dancing again, it will now come back to your XL again. This XL, this one you enter and hit you out and come here and come to this level again. Maybe even try to come down again here. Then when it comes here, it will now move up. You understand? It will now move up. So you need patience. Know your edge, patient, you are good to go. Once you enter a trade at the right place, this is week, this is daily that I'm showing you guys. Less than 1 minute. In some minutes, we're going to come back because our distance is going to expire. So we'll finish up. So when it comes here, you can enter vividly well. But if anything that is happening here, you say you want to swing, you cannot swing it because the market will be dancing up and down. I don't know if you guys understand what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But anything that makes this market to come here,